we are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Inside give now from the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The Red Raiders come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
First down yardage.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down on the third down conversion.
And the Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. He'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to set up a screen pass here. The play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the opener. Love to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. A shotgun run call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the tailback's got it again. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
This is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking to pass. It's White. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And that sets up a return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
Offense will take over.
So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. And there's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's 2nd down here. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands. Offense
gets set up here. It's 3rd down. pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Tight end goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's White. Catch made on the out route. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Ferguson.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down play coming up. He gets loose. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Slams right into your wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up. To throw, it's White. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great move to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Great job by this defense against the screen. Quarterback's trying to bait this defense. Seemed to me he was underestimating the speed of that pass rush. Good job of bringing him down for that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield. This offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
There's the handoff. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Direct snap. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's White. Looks to the left, pass caught. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And here's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the Rebels are looking to keep this drive going. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
We'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. brought down, but is past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Rebels. A much-needed counter-punch delivered. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, just keep chipping away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 2 minutes to play before half. And now the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. First down and 10 now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. It's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
On third down, he drops to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And this playoff game is suddenly tied for, on, of all things, a defensive touchdown.
But you look around the stadium, a bid to get to the national championship on the line, and the momentum switches from one direction to the other. Not just a turnover, but a turnover and a score. And all of a sudden, we got a new game.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
When the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket, he's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football and it falls incomplete.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. And it falls incomplete.
I think he's predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Looking to throw. It's White. He's running out of time here. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. He's back to throw again on second and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The Rebels are in the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, and a White hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They get the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg to put 3 points up here for the offense.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First play of the second half was a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just by 2 yards. Chris, to me, this change. That's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Helm. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Breaks into the clear. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's White. The pocket breaking down. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first-down yardage.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dump ball is caught by the running back. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And the coverage team able to bring him down.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff on a single back formation. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Third down, out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Looking to pass. It's White. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
What a really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
Ball handed off. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. possession now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Kellum. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
On the ground, it's Lacy. 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much on return there, but a great interception. Give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the ball. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Trying to sneak it for the first. He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches.
Well, I just thought that would be a foregone conclusion. 3rd down and inches, no problem. Quarterback sneak, first down. No. The defensive line holds their point of attack and pushes him. It looked like no gain to me. It'll be 4th down and inches.
4th down. The offense will go for it. To keeper trying to get to the marker. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They're going to run it. Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's 4th down. there's a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Testing the right side here. They've got him down out near the 40.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So you got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
Scanning the field. It's White. Takes a quick grab. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's